we're talking more specific on multifamily and seniors, really strong market. I mean, Alberta as a whole, and more specifically in Edmonton, it's always about beds and sheds. The issues that we're seeing in the market is obviously what you're seeing on bond rates and interest rates, which are obviously impacting, housing and obviously investment multifamily transactions as well, just because there's lending rates have changed substantially over the last couple of years. If anybody has longer mortgage on their properties, that's become very advantageous to look for if they're looking to transact. Definitely the way bond rates have been creeping up, and then what we've seen on the prime, that's been impacting cap rates. And there's just been really the market it's more exploratory of working through some of those fundamentals like cap rates and returns. Everybody that's looking to sell is obviously very aware of where lending rates are and then how that's going to impact their value. If you get into specifics, our migration numbers are unbelievable. We're over 50,000 for the province, which obviously really helps the multifamily. And with the way the lending rates are, it's very challenging for new first-time home buyers to make that affordable. So you're seeing people rent, and then also people that are renting staying in multifamily projects longer than they would have anticipated a number of years ago. I think what we're seeing on the specific on landlords is nobody's decreasing rents. You're seeing rents obviously increase month to month as those tenants turn over. The nice thing as well too is you're seeing incentives being brought back or taken totally off the market as well. So from a landlord perspective, very strong landlord market for really all the asset classes in multifamily. I think on the buyer pool, obviously some of the private groups that have been, Edmonton-based maybe are priced out of the market, but what's been really interesting is just some of the properties that we're selling. Lots of interest from BC, and then groups from Ontario and Quebec that are just can't, the product that's out for sale in those provinces is just, the cap rates are too low for what they're looking for. So then they look in Alberta, and then specifically in Edmonton. So there was a portfolio sale of all seniors care facilities. There was 7 properties in Alberta that sold, so that was over 440 million, which just recently transacted. So that would be one of the kind of higher interest sales in our market.